Hi, this is Greg from Structural Toolkit, and in this video we're going to go through an additional program available to anyone with a Structural Toolkit license, being the PDF Manager. The SDK PDF Manager is an independent program that allows for the merging, splitting, stamping, and even rotating of PDF files. This program can be used for any of your exported files from Toolkit, and any other PDF file you might want to use it for, such as exported CAD PDF drawings. PDF Manager gets installed alongside the standard SDK installation, and you can find the program by either searching in the Start menu as you would for any program, or by finding it within the Structural Toolkit folder located in Program Files x86. To give an idea of how this program can be used, we'll export a couple of files from a project we have here by clicking the Export Open Documents button. If we then find the two files by opening the folder the project is located under and going to the Export folder, we can see here we have our two PDF files that we exported. What we can then do is bring up the PDF Manager, which we already have open. Note that this interface also has a dark mode version that you'll be prompted for if you have your Windows set as dark mode also. To now manage our two files, we can drag them into the PDF Manager window. Alternatively, we could have just clicked the Add button, which would open up a File Explorer window. One of the first options we get is to move the order or rotate specific files with these three buttons here. For example, I could move Roof Beam 1 to be under Roof Beam 2, and vice versa. The Rotate button will cycle through 5 options, being Unset, 0, Clockwise 90 degrees, 180 degrees, and then Counterclockwise 90 degrees. We also then get a Preview button, which will pop out a window to the right to show a preview of the selected file and any rotation that has been applied. In our case, we can see our counterclockwise rotation of 90 degrees. If we were to click on the Roof Beam 2, you can see it's still as it was normally. The next option we get is the ability to merge our files, with there also being a drop down to rotate all files with this rotation setting being unset, which is why there's an option above for unset and also 0 for the rotation. The rest of our options apply only when we have a single file in the program, hence why they're all grayed out, and we'll have a look at these in a moment. To demonstrate how this merge option works, we'll revert our rotate of our first document back to unset and merge them both together. This will bring us back to our original file location where we can select the merged file's name. In this case, we'll just leave it as the default and go save. Once saved, it will open the file in your preferred PDF reader, and in our case it opened it in Adobe. As we can see, we have both of our two documents merged together. To show the rest of the options we have in this program, we'll remove all of the files we have at the moment, bring up our File Explorer, and bring in the merged file we have now created. The first extra option we have is the ability to split pages, where we could either select every certain number of pages it gets split, or from over a range of pages. To apply the split, we will just need to click the Split button, similar to how we did the merge previously. This would once again prompt us to save a new file. Below this we have another page selection input, which relates to the final three options of stamping, rotating pages in a single file, and image functions. The stamp option acts in a similar way as the stamp function from Structural Toolkit itself, and will allow us to stamp page numbers on each page of the file. Within this we get options for position of the number on the page, along with font and size. To demonstrate this, we'll stamp our two pages with the default settings. As we can see, the stamps are in the top right, but we could probably optimize the coordinate location for them next time. Rotate works in the same way as the other rotate options, but this will apply to all pages of a single file, rather than when working with multiple. And finally, we have some imaging options, which allows us to generate a PNG file of the PDF with a set DPI value, or generate an EMF file. This about covers everything for the PDF Manager. Feel free to check out our website and our other videos for more tutorials and help with using Structural Toolkit. If you have any questions, please contact our support team via email or by calling us. Thanks for watching.